accept the loss and say, you know what, Mayweather, you know what? You was the better fighter. You was the better fighter.
Well, if you say it's going to be a good fight, you think the winner should get Canelo?
Sir. This ain't about him right now.
If he beats him, he may go fight Benavidez next. If he don't beat him, he say, okay, I took it as high as I could go. I'm done.
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy if he gets the win.
If anyone is straightforward with their advice about Terence "Bud" Crawford, it's boxing legend Floyd Mayweather. Recently, Mayweather cautioned Crawford against stepping into the ring with Canelo Alvarez, urging him to avoid an unnecessary risk against such a powerful opponent. According to Mayweather, Crawford has nothing to prove by facing Canelo, especially given the significant size and weight disadvantage. You don't need to fight Canelo just to prove something, Mayweather stated with confidence. And if anyone understands what it takes to defeat Canelo, it's Mayweather himself, having secured a 12-round majority decision victory over the Mexican superstar in 2013, further solidifying his legacy as one of the greatest.
Crawford cares about his life, and with that fight, what do that fight do for Canelo? Fighting Crawford, and Crawford beats Canelo. What do that do for Canelo?
Canelo was big, had just as much experience as Bud had, has been a bigger fighter for years now, and has only gotten bigger and stronger as he's gone.
There's loads of things going around at the moment, including a big clash with Canelo Alvarez. Can you tell us what's going on in that situation, and can that happen next?
We shall see, you know. Who knows?
That smile's telling me something else, bro. I think it might be on the line, no?
I'm just saying, man, we can't.
If Terence Crawford moves up to fight Canelo, it's going to be a worse fight than fucking Charlo running around Canelo by murder against Crawford. That shit wouldn't happen. They have weight classes for.
I'm just free as a bird, Mayweather said, emphasizing that Crawford's immense talent alone may not be enough to overcome the physical challenge Canelo poses. Canelo didn't beat me, and he won't beat me, but Crawford doesn't need this fight, Mayweather added. Crawford, a 4-division world champion, has been vocal about his desire to fight Canelo. However, he has yet to make the leap to 168 pounds, where Canelo reigns supreme in the super middleweight division. Crawford recently won the WBO interim super welterweight title at 154 pounds, but moving up again is a completely different challenge. Boxing legend Roy Jones Jr. agrees with Mayweather's assessment. I love Terence, but I've got to lean toward Canelo, Jones said. Crawford's skill is incredible, but Canelo's size and power are serious threats. Jones highlighted Canelo's ability to land knockout punches that can change the course of a fight, stressing that for Crawford to have a chance, he would need a flawless game plan to avoid Canelo's devastating shots. David Benavidez, another top contender eyeing a fight with Canelo, also weighed in. He praised Crawford's technical brilliance but admitted that jumping up in weight could be a tough challenge. Crawford is one of the most technically sound fighters out there, but 168 is a whole different level, Benavidez noted.
We so much alike in our mentality. Like soon as I see this dude, he come in the room or I come in the room, we start arguing about basketball.
I want to see Crawford come up from weight classes and show he can be dominant at 54. You understand me?
That fight was done, Crawford and
Crawford won a pound better fighter.
Boots time to take over and start beating the guys around him. He's the best of that group. Bud is in a group above him. Bud don't need to come back down to 47 to meet him. That's crazy. Wow.
If Terence Crawford moves up to fight Canelo, it's going to be a worse fight than fucking Charlo running around Canelo by murder against Crawford. That shit wouldn't happen. They have weight classes for.
If he goes out and boxes Bud, he's not going to beat Bud boxing.
Big for Crawford, I'm not sure about that because Crawford does have punching power and shock, but I think Canelo's a little big. He showed tonight that he's pretty big, so I probably would rather see.
Canelo's power would be a true test, according to Benavidez. Demetrius Andrade shared a similar sentiment, expressing doubts about Crawford's ability to handle Canelo's size and experience. Crawford has the skills, no question, but Canelo knows how to fight bigger opponents and hit harder. That kind of power would be tough for anyone to handle, Andrade commented. Still, many fans believe in Crawford. His exceptional ring IQ and adaptability make him one of the most dangerous fighters in the world. Even Roy Jones Jr. acknowledged that if anyone could pull off an upset, it's Crawford. If Crawford can avoid Canelo's big punches and stick to his technical game, he could shock the world. It would go down as one of the greatest upsets in boxing history, Jones said.
I think Crawford has the skills, but when it comes to start getting shots and blocking them power shots and Canelo knows how to move too. He has a
Bud looking to try to make history and get out. Get his big bank and get out. His big bank is who? Canelo. He willing to take that gamble.
I don't think we've seen anything like Terence Crawford. In all my years of boxing, I know that for a fact. I do study history. I've never seen anybody that has everything.
I feel like Canelo, he don't have nobody to fight no more. Like, who would you really want to see him fight besides Crawford? Nobody. There's nobody else.
My opinion is my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't think Crawford can beat Canelo. But still, do I think he can give him a good fight? And I'll be sitting there rooting for Crawford all day. I'll put all my money. I'm always going to bet on black, always.
To be honest with you, Crawford he's one of the best technical fighters I've ever seen. But, you know, when he went to 154, I'm not saying he had problems, but he kind of looked like he didn't have the power that he had at 147. And he still had to come up two or three weight classes. You know what I mean? But, I mean, I don't know. Crawford, bro, he's like a one-of-a-kind fighter, you know what I mean? Especially since if he knows he's going up to 168, he'll probably bulk up. But, I mean, I think the weight classes have to be respected. You know, I feel like Canelo, he's a more natural super middleweight. And if he's going against Canelo, his first fight being at 168, you know, it's kind of already, you know, he has a lot of disadvantages against him. So I feel like Canelo to win.
For Crawford, the decision comes down to risk versus reward. The fight offers a massive payday and an opportunity to solidify his legacy, but it also presents a significant gamble. Legends like Mayweather are urging him to think carefully and not rush into a fight that may not be worth the risk.
I think like being a southpaw with good movement and sharp boxing, it'd be hard for Canelo with that high guard to walk him down and load up on them big hooks. I think Bud would be Canelo.
I can bet the house on is Bud, because me and him, we so much alike in our mentality. Like soon as I see this dude, he come.
Charlo fight Crawford first, and then see how that goes. If he does good against Charlo with the weight, then let's see him come up and fight Canelo. Yes, but not.
Should Terence Crawford take on the powerhouse that is Canelo Alvarez, or should he heed Floyd Mayweather's warning? On one hand, this is a golden opportunity for Crawford to cement his legacy, secure a massive payday, and potentially shock the world. On the other, the significant weight difference and Canelo's raw power make this a risky gamble. Is the pursuit of greatness worth the potential setback, or should Crawford focus on more realistic matchups? Boxing fans, we want to hear from you. Drop your thoughts, predictions, and whether you think Crawford is ready for this monumental challenge.